Hello, this is Not Queen with Marketing with NotQueen.com, and today I wanted to ask you what motivates you? What pushes you to want to work from home, be your own boss, be in control of your own destiny? For me, most people say it's their children that motivates them. They want to be home with their kids, spend more time with them. Um, for me, I would love to say it was my children, considering I have six of them, but I was actually motivated way before I even had my first child. When I was about, I can't remember if I was either 10 or 13. I was either in the fifth grade or the eighth grade. And I remember my mom's coming to wake me up and me saying, "Oh my God." Like, I was laying there. I never had a problem waking up. My issue was always getting out of the bed. Even as an adult, I want to get out of the bed when I'm ready. So when I was younger, I was like, "Oh my God, I have to do this for the rest of my life." Like, you have to get up for elementary school. I was laying in the bed thinking this: get up for elementary school, then get up for high school. Then I got to go to college and get up. And then a job and get up. So I was like, no, I cannot do a job. I can't do a job. Like, I have to go to school. So I was like, I have to work for myself because then I can get up whenever I want to. This was my mentality at either 10 or 13. I can't remember. So that was always my motivation. It's almost like I embedded it in my head subconsciously, because it's not like as I was going to school, I was thinking I have to work for myself, work for myself. But I knew that I did not want to get up when someone else wanted me to get up. Like, that was my motivation, to be at leisure and at freedom to move when I wanted to move. So as I went to college, I took late classes. I took no classes before 10 o'clock, except one I had to take at 8:30. So I had one class at 8:30 my freshman year, and that was it. No classes before 10 o'clock. Then when I didn't graduate from school, I actually left about my junior year, but that was a whole another issue. Um, when I left, I just knew I didn't want. So I was doing like hustling. I was doing things, street things, and then not street things, and then I would get work that fortune off for a season. I didn't want to work there, period. Just that season. When that season was up, I was ready to go. And I never had like a really, really real job until I wanted to buy my first house. So then there was a means to an end. I wanted to buy a house. So I went and got a job. And then I left that job after 3 years. Once the house was done and I started getting into real estate, I left the job. So my motivation has always been to move when I want to move. Like, I do not like to be dictated. I don't want someone to tell me what time I have to come in, what time I have to go to lunch, what time I have to go home. It just doesn't work for me. Like, yes, I love being home with the kids, but that's not my main motivation. Like, I like when my kids go to school and I can have a break. So that wasn't always a thing for me. It was just my motivation has really been I need to move when I want to move. And so if you are like myself, maybe your motivation are your children. Or maybe it's like me, you want to be at your own freedom, your own pace, and move when you want to move. If this is so, you have to take the action to take control of your life. Like, the time is now. Do not wait and procrastinate and say, "Oh, I'll do it tomorrow." No, do it now. Click on that link below to fill out the form and watch the video so that you can be in control of your own destiny. It's like really, really, really uh not uplifting. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's like I can't think of the word. Like, it's not, freedom is a short word to me. It's like in a box, freedom. It seems to me like no infinity to it, but it's like powerful. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but you must take action. So click on the link, fill out the form, and watch the video on the other side and change your life. Become motivated by whatever it is that you do not want any longer in your life. This is Not Queen Zaire with Marketing with NotQueen.com, wishing you peace and blessings, and be fierce and not fearful. Bye bye.